Hey everyone, this is Matthew. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Thursday, December 4th, 2025, and this is your Daily Nasdaq Futures Recap, the show where we break down every move, every catalyst, and of course, every single trade our algorithm fired off throughout the session. Let's jump right in. Market news. We had a steady drip of catalysts lined up today. At 8:30 a.m., initial jobless claims, and continuing jobless claims. At 10 a.m., factory orders. After the close, no major tech earnings on deck. A relatively light calendar, but the data we did get carried some weight. Overnight session. Overnight trading was quiet and controlled, with the Nasdaq drifting around 26,500. Investors remained cautious, waiting for the morning's labor data. As Asian markets opened, price action barely budged. No positions were held overnight. The robots Saturday on the sidelines, waiting for direction. Morning session. As Europe opened, the market stayed in low gear. But at 8:30 a.m., the data hit. Initial jobless claims, 191 Ks, sharply lower than last week's 218 Ks. Continuing claims, 1.939 millions, slightly below the prior 1.943 millions. A stronger labor market usually means the Fed stays hawkish, and the market didn't like it. Nasdaq dropped sharply. Our robot entered a short position. In a few seconds, unrealized profit reached $144. The 9:30 a.m. U.S. Open. At the opening bell, buyers stepped in. The market pushed higher, forcing our robot to flip the short to a long, locking in a loss on the reversal. Then at 10 a.m., we got factory orders, 0.2%, way below the previous 1.3%. That weaker print flipped sentiment again. The market dipped, and our long position was stopped out. Realized loss reached $122. Then it entered a short position. 10:30 a.m., mid-morning move. Around 10:30, the market broke lower. Our short trade finally started paying off, showing unrealized profit of $130. And realized loss of $320. Moments later, momentum reversed again. The long position now was showing profit. Soon it was closed for a profit, drawing our realized loss down to $205. With downside pressure increasing, the robot re-entered a short position. Afternoon session. The afternoon was surprisingly calm, almost eerily so. The Nasdaq hovered around 25,600, drifting sideways with no real conviction. Our robot attempted another long setup, but the chop took it out for a loss. Realized loss now remained $205. By the end of the session, our robot made a losing trade. Total realized losses ended with $237 from trading 1 micro Nasdaq futures contract. After hours, a quiet close. No major tech earnings, no big catalysts, and the market settled into a low volatility drift. Summary. Today brought a mix of data-driven volatility and range-bound indecision. Jobless claims pushed the market around, and our algorithm took a few hits in the chop, ending the day down $237. Thanks